Hey, there we go. And we're live. And okay. Hey. So today, well, first of all, hi everyone. Thank you for thank you for coming. Yeah, I do plan to stream. I'm trying to stream weekly. So, I figured, like, I enjoy doing this, so might as well do it consistently. Anyway, today, we're going to be, Happy Autism Day. That was actually, yesterday, it was yesterday for me. I don't know. He kind of. Well, I hope you get some good sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna be working on the Q&A I started last stream. And I actually I figured out that I remember I had concerns last week about using video game music with like copyright and stuff. But then I realized I'm probably not. It's a legal gray area, but I'm not big enough for our companies to care. Basically, I do want to. So I got some. I have some video game music. Just massive playlist. This is just something fun to listen to in the background. Actually, that might be a tiny bit too loud. Hi, hours. So, I do want to eventually make my own music library to stream with, but I don't have that. So, let's get back to Animating. It's Q&A, probably not gonna. It's 5 questions. I was stream saying Q&A and etc. Like, huh? So, what I just do? Oh. So this needs to be on. What's up? The sky.
If I was the god.
Oh wait, what?
If I was, I would be a pretty terrible.
It's her head. What?
Having.
Really good.
If I was, I would.
Should be. You like the music? Thank you. It's I chose this selection from various sources. Most of it's from Smash Ultimate. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think. Yeah, most of it's from Smash Ultimate. What would a faker Pokemix be? I got a suggestion for for a Mimikyu, and I like the idea, but since I like the idea, but since it's runtime, which is like Fatal Error replacement, looks like a Mimikyu, I could do like essentially a double fake when it came to Black Sun, and he's like a Zoroark or something. I'm animating one of the questions I made for one of the questions I was asked in the Pokemix Q&A.
If I was
Pikachu. Actually, there was a specific. I'm playing for Fleetway Supersonic to be replaced with just something just got unplugged. I don't know what it was. Anyway, Fleetway Supersonic would be specifically with if you've seen the X and Y anime, there is a whole arc with, I forget her name, but I think she was the fighting type gym leader, and she had a Mega Lucario that went berserk whenever he went into his Mega Evolution, and I figured that was a pretty fitting replacement, since they're both basically they both are characters in official media that go berserk when they go into their super forms. Hypno to be a Gengar or Dusknoir. I with the Hypno's Lullaby stuff, I don't know if I can make it work, because I thought of that, but I couldn't. I wanted to do it, but I couldn't think of good enough replacements that weren't just the original characters but worse, basically. You can give suggestions if you want. And I don't mind. I like getting viewers involved.
if I was
Oh. Oh. What happened? Are we good? Are we good, chat? It just said OBS disconnected, and I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. Anyway, back to the fight or flight. I actually had this idea, I think back when I started Pokemix for it to be mystery dungeon related, because I really like the mystery dungeon games. Instead of going for I took the concept of Starved, what is basically went with a Seven Deadly Sins motif instead of since Starves is like gluttony, so I want to go for a wrath type thing. And I don't want to. I have so much planned for Pokemix. I just don't know when I'll get to what. So why did you do a song with Sonic.exe? Sorry for complaining. Why didn't you the 2011 remake version? Because the remix I did was based off of a track from the Sonic.exe rerun mod, and I used that, and it was the version with the version of of Sonic.exe that the mod uses.
If I was
So just so, Stardust, she should be pride. So, actually, that just gave me an idea of for like okay into be. Oh yeah, I forgot about the. I'd forgotten about the whole. So, that's actually a really great idea. I'm. Oh. Like that. Like. My brain just broke for a moment. I'm sorry. Just crashed your brain. And I was thinking like 3 things at once, and it basically just hard reset. Oh, what? Will we get a Mar? Will we get a Mar? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just that. Isn't that just the Triple Trouble Mario mix, or am I thinking of something else? Hold on. Yeah, that's just the Mario Mix Triple Trouble. I don't I don't know if I would because I don't really either. Beautiful. Yeah. The idea can be used. But question how it's like I do want like I do have plans for Mario's Madness Pokemix stuff. I originally wanted to do versus Imposter. I just need to find versus Imposter stuff. I just need to figure out who would be what and how I can spin a Pokemon. Yes and no. You can see you like I take sunshine and with the blue. I already did. I actually already did Sunshine forever. Like back in October. Back in October I did here it is. just gonna pause the music right.
I invited him to perform some tricks here in the
Go
house.
go away, AFK Journey. I don't care. It just depends on what, like, you get, people can suggest whatever. Yeah. How did you? Like, I would. This is okay. Dropping it. Hello, hello, Steven. Anyway, back to the confronting yourself. I want to do a different bit. I wanted to say, instead of like, I do have an old work in progress version that's probably scrapped for confronting yourself. It was based off of No More Nuzzles from Undertale Halloween Hack, and it starred Maeve versus another version of Maeve that I played in a D&D campaign. And instead, I may touch it up and release it as a bonus thing, as like a bonus track on the album or something. But for confronting yourself, I wanted to see if I can do another basically Undertale boss theme. Maybe base it on I think the Last Chance, like the three-face thing, could be cool. I wouldn't have no idea how to do a video like that. Basically, split one track into three. This should. Okay. So fun. But FL bugged out. It does that sometimes, and that reminds me, when I eventually remix All Stars, and I guess when Pokemix All Stars happens, because that is going to happen. Like the soul characters be called corrupted. Yes, I call them corrupted because they're technically they're NPCs and not humans that are trapped in a game. Anyway, back to the All-Stars thing. I am probably going to need to separate the acts, each act, into its own project file, and because of how much I like to do with music, and compared to what my PC can handle. This needs to be. Yo, what's up? Hello, Artist Games. Thanks for coming. Can Pokemon X crossover with my mom? Oh, that actually depends. Like, I remember only with the fact that I can make a good extent. It's like, I do want to do Legacy, and I don't want to spoil my plans for it because that would kind of ruin the whole that would kind of ruin the whole surprise. Anyway, if you want a really easy cheat code for song extensions, just take like the main chorus of the song. Okay, we're going to the I'm explaining this in the Blender compositor because that's okay. So just have a random, just go mix. So let's say this is basically a really easy hack I found for extending songs is you have your verse into your chorus, then chorus up a semitone. That's the chorus up a semitone. It adds a key change. It also not only extends it, but it also makes it sound much more dramatic. For the Pokemixes, I do a lot of the original tracks. I take the instrumental vocals, cut them up, and like double them, puts like take a like in the bite one I'm working on. I think I have as a for the reference track, I put Foxy's section in there like twice, as well as I think 3 key changes. This is like there's a lot I want to do with it. So how does the song sound if you take the chorus and switch to negative harmony? Oh, that's an idea. Oh, I should do that. I don't think I understand. Like, take instruments. Okay, we're opening FL Studio for this. Man, like I don't have to worry about CPU stuff since. All right, so let's just let's just do a bait. Okay, that's in issues for okay, so let's just have a very big. Okay, very basic chord progression. Let's just pretend this is our chorus. We're gonna pause the music because it sounds really good. Yeah, yes. In fact, like one of my like I know I'm not gonna play this because I have no idea if it'll get claimed or not. And we're going to mute but this video right here, and I didn't get an ad. Like we play Piano Man in all 7 modes. I will drop the link in chat if I figure out how OBS's chat works. Basically, this one right here, it like this shows how music, like the modes of music. Like when I first saw this, I was originally gonna do a Megalovania remix like this, but like it never went anywhere. It's like we have gone so far off topic. But basically, but back to the see, we have Easy extension.
If I was,
Anyway, back to that has lyrics. Alright.
if I was,
We need so many rig controls. That explains why the staggering looks weird.
if I was, if I was,
We need to. Where is?
I would.
Duplicate the
I would.
key, duplicate the keys, and
I would be a pretty. I would be a pretty.
that is way too long. The music feels a bit too long. There we go. What PC are you? What kind of PC are you saving up for? I just want to get a better version than the one I have. A better, basically a gaming PC, but it's gonna. And the only reason I need a gaming PC is real-time rendering, because wait, is it? Oh, yeah. So, like, breaking the rig and like doing very impossible things that no one should survive is just a normal part of 3D animation to make the shot look good. Oh, her hair, that looks, that's clipping into her.
I would be.
Oh, so
I would be a pretty.
anyway, back to the PC thing. I basically want to get a PC that is powerful by modern standards. Would be looking when bro says act natural. Oh, just her other. Oh wait, what did I just? What? Hey.
I would be a pretty. I would be a pretty.
Yeah.
I would be a pretty.
And
If I was. If I.
what's cool about this is I'm going to actually. We're going to go to the action editor. Just temp 01 pushed out. Something cool I found out by complete. Why didn't Mercy? This is my character, Mercy, who's basically the Sonic.exe replacement in my Pokemix series, who I want to use as for a lot more than just FNF stuff. Anyway, back to the Too Slow Starman Slaughter thing. She went back into her normal form because like she was just vibing. Anyway, something cool I figured out.
a lot here.
Blender has like it's very clunky timeline right here, and I have no idea why there's so many NLA strips. Anyway, something very cool Blender can do. So if we this is the nonlinear animation editor. It basically allows you to create animation loops and makes so you can do it in tiny chunks and then string them together. These sides would be her evolution. I am waiting for more. I said this before. I'm waiting for more. Can Mercy Mega Evolve? She can, but she doesn't because she prefers the nightmare form version. She only does it when she only goes mega form when she's indoors and the ceiling is too low for her nightmare form to be there comfortably. And the NLA editor is very clunky, but if you have modifier, it allows you to put basically modifiers on every keyframe instead of like normally what you would do if you want to there's the graph editor, you would apply modifiers to every oh, we're not on the thing. On this shot. Like, how does nightmare form work? It's basically. Oh wait, I should have. Oh man, it's basically she just. Here it is. Here's her nightmare form. Herm, if you don't know, she's basically just taller. Like who would be Sunky? I have some ideas, but I don't know yet. So FL somehow made the chromatics lower pitch when I put it on C3. It's like so. I don't. Her nightmare form is basically just. I am spooky. Fear me. It also gives her more. She's stronger in this form. Surprisingly, with those twigs for arms she has, there's a lot of just what 14 hours of Genshin. That does her nightmare why does her nightmare form only have happy? Okay, like the in-universe reason is because it's meant to look very creepy and Uncanny Valley like. If I can find the see, this is the original concept art I came up with. Like very eerie. Originally I wanted her eye like this to work, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Anyway, when she was she was in a failed rock band and she was in high school. There's something that's what. Oh, hold on. Alright. Like, we're going to troubleshoot this right now. It's very fitting that I don't know why, but it's very fitting that the not downloaded. I'm gonna put this on just chatting because there's spoilers in here. No, Mercy did not kill DJ Halliboo. Like she just got Serena and managed to fend them off long enough so that they could get out of there. The stuff happened when like this is loading. See what it probably is. Okay. Oh. This will load. Thank you. So it goes to note fine pitch. That's that's fine. Who do you like? Oh, as much as I want Mercy to win, like she just does not stand a chance against Power Star Mario. The only reason she was able to like even rescue Diantha and hold him off is because since Serena was fused with Xerneas, she who is the life Pokemon, she has passive heals. So which one does the okay, so we're gonna put this on just a normal synth just to see what happens. Paste. That sounds fine. Is Mercy chill? She thinks she's the hero. She isn't. Like, put the normal chromatics on. Open Edison. Who is Mercy is put it by seed. What? Oh, just bumped my thing. Smart. I would say like yeah. As for who's smarter, like fun stream. That's real. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. Anyway, yeah, Eggman and Tails are definitely smarter. They're definitely smarter. So it really depends because Oh wait, yeah, no, Mercy, Eggman and Tails are way smarter. Just Mercy is faster, and Mercy's just fast, and has way too much. She's just super nimble and very stubborn. It's like the audio file, put on the line, open the pitch correction, put it. Oh, wait, are you using Melodyne by any chance? Because for some stupid reason. Okay, so we're just gonna select this, pull this out of the, for some really weird reason, if we, let's see, like Melodyne puts the, so we pull open so you saw how the chromatic was at C3. We open transfer. It's I have too many windows open. Melodyne has a different like MIDI scale or something. Basically, see, it's usually like C4 in Newtone and FL is C3 in Melodyne, but for some reason here it put him down 2 octaves. So what I would do is, just in case, if you need to match the pitch, use FL's built-in tuner, because then that will 100%. I forgot to put the on C2, then FL, I put it down to C3 from C4. It's like, then it became deep. And actually good, to be honest. That's how music works. If it sounds good, it is good. Anyway, I wanted to show something cool. Oh, like probably like 10 minutes ago before we had the chromatic troubles. Anyway, something cool Blender can do with the NLA editor is, if you have it have your like animation here.
Here we go.
And like everything's then stepped interpolation.
First, I don't consider.
You can only have it influence slightly.
Oh, that's a lot. Here we go.
What?
First, I don't consider myself a god.
Like, yeah, and the snapping, it makes the snapping look a lot better. I found this out but completely by accident. And then anyway. Now I need to figure out.
Oh, that's a lot. Here we go.
Anyway, now that we're yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's a lot.
Did you finish Maeve's new model / The model itself is done. I wanted to get it done yesterday, but the way I have the mouth rig set up, it took me like 5 hours to get it to look right. But it is done, and I'll probably do some work on it after this stream, or maybe this stream if we get far enough in here. Or I will.
If I was, I would be a.
I'll finish up the topology on her, because all I have left to do model wise is give her her standard outfit. I'll send you some. I should put it. Yeah. Oh. Just bumped my mic. Anyway. Like, all I have left to do is give Maeve her outfit, which after I drop the which I may, like, I'll give her. I like the idea of giving her multiple, like, outfits based on Pokemon trainer, on, like, the protagonists. So yeah,
I would be a.
I don't want to stream the whole UV unwrapping process, because that is very boring and very tedious.
If I would be a pretty terrible, a pretty terrible, a pretty was, I would be a pretty was, I would be a pretty,
Put this back to the dope sheet.
be a pretty, be a, would be a pretty, I would be a pretty, I would be a pretty, I would be a pretty terrible one. Be a pretty.
What I expected her to say. Mercy wasn't really into, like, the whole, like, princess stuff when she was younger. She was very tomboyish when she was younger. She grew up in the 90s. That reminds me, if Mercy, like, something funny I thought of was, if my after I said Maeve used to have a basically storytime animation channel, I guess. I feel like if Mercy had a YouTube channel, it would be purely dedicated to just ranting about older video games. What would be Needle Mouth? They're like, does Mercy play tomorrow for Pokemix? Needle Mouse is probably gonna be the beta trainer from Gold and Silver.
Be a pretty.
Mercy's played. Both Mercy and Maeve have played Mario and Sonic series. Series.
Would be a pretty terrible one.
Oh, what the?
Pretty terrible one.
Say.
Would be a pretty would be a pretty terrible one.
Well, that is way too far.
Terrible one. One.
To adjust this pose. That is. You feel the judgment in that. Bro, did you really just talk during silent reading time? Yeah. Like, they're fans of the Mario and Sonic series. Is they what? Like, if I do the gold and silver thing, Luther would probably be Ethan or Silver. Actually, yeah, Silver would be much better because rival. I don't know.
Terrible one. Terrible one. A pretty terrible.
Oh.
Pretty terrible one. Terrible one. Terrible one. Be a pretty terrible one. I would be a pretty terrible one. Having
Her mouth needs to. So no, we'll do the mouth animation later.
having all that.
That image of Mercy stare. Actually, I think it's really. I think that's in this question. I think this is the question where she gets asked if she's met other EXEs. Oh yeah, this is it. She has met the original Sonic.exe. She thinks he's an egomaniac.
Having all the.
Oh, hey. Oh. Front-facing Gardevoir is so cursed. Wait. I can... Original EXE acts like a kid. He does. Why does this look like it's in orthographic? That's weird.
Having all.
Oh, that looks better. Maybe. Yeah, that's basically. Yeah, that's basically what I do. I just try to look at if I know my own process correctly, I basically like to take the original concept, distill it down, and then look at it from a new angle. I mean, FNFEXE look at. I don't know what her opinion on how Xenophanes did to the however you pronounce it, however you pronounce his name, did to his victims.
Having all
The what? Huh?
having all the having all
This is way too.
having all the power all the power I do having all the power having all the
This looks really wonky for some reason.
having all
Oh, because there's barely any torso movement, that's why.
having all the all the
Wait. Oh.
having all the having all the having all the having all the power I having all the power I do
Me. Like I've heard of Dr. Bloom. I have not seen that in a while. Also, sorry if my commentary is getting a little sparse. I'm 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 tired basically.
having all the power having all the power having all one having all the power I do feels
Insert keyframe. Yeah.
I do feels
Every time I was gonna say take a break, it's more so that so I can function. I just can't. Words don't work right now.
feels feel
Ma, was way too far.
Feels kind do, feels kind do.
We might, no, she hasn't formally met him. She might, like, the two might have crossed paths. It's like- that
Or I do, feels kind do, feel. Feels kind, I do, feels kind, I do, feels kind,
Ooh.
feels, I do, feels kinda overwhelming at times. Kinda,
I don't know if there will be one for Dorkly Sonic, but look, I pretty much have a. It's like, unless basically the ones I have planned, which I don't want to say because spoilers. Unless something really cool, a really cool mod comes out that I can think of a. I can think of a good really cool mod comes out with really good songs that I can think of a replacement for. Or the current song list is set in stone.
do, feels kinda
Understandable spoil.
kinda overwhelming, I do, feels kinda power, I do, feels kinda over.
I can go. Do.
Feel,
You do insert. No, I kind of don't. I don't want to do any like Mario Mix originals in the Pokemix because I don't know why it just feels weird to me. You have a good rest of your day too.
I do, feels kinda over.
You.
Overwhelming, kinda.
That looks well.
Overwhelm feels kinda. Feels kinda over the power. I do feels kinda over.
Oh. Oh no.
Kinda overwhelming it. Overwhelming at time. Overwhelming at time.
Here's the real. Oh, 100%. I think the only one he wouldn't absolutely annoy would be Ada, because she has so much patience.
Feels kinda overwhelming at times.
That's
Kinda overwhelming at times. Feels kinda. All the power I do feels kinda overwhelming at times. Well, at times. All, that's a
I'll try. Maybe, I don't know.
a lot here. Consider myself a god. If I was, I would be a pretty terrible one. Having all the power I do feels kinda overwhelming at times. All the fun stuff. Overwhelming at all the fun.
Oh. Like, maybe. Switch Star Trek. Yeah, I don't.
All the fun stuff. All the fun stuff. All the fun psychics, all the fun.
No, that doesn't look right.
All the fun psychic all the fun psychic stuff that guard. Overwhelming at times. All the fun psychic stuff.
So this is oh, that's the wrong one. It's in rendered view the whole time. First he met Luther, they would. Maybe. Again, maybe. Like, I feel like they would at least get along because they're in kind of similar situations. was based, like, Guardian Signs was based on a Triple Trouble encore take with a bit of four-way fracture right at the end. Why does she look like that? Like, why is that? Oh. Oh, that. Oh. And OBS disconnected again.
All the fun psych. All the fun psychic. All the fun psych. All fun psychic. All the fun psychic. All the fun psychics. All the fun psychics. Fun psychics. The fun psychics. The fun psych.
Maybe is no counterpart to anyone. No, she is not. She is her own original character. Or the... Like, technically Mercy is too. She just fit the bill for the Sonic.exe fill-in.
All the fun psychics. All the fun psych. All the fun... Psychic stuff. Fun psychics. All the fun... Fun psychics, fun psychics, fun psychic, fun psychic. Psychic stuff that fun psychics, the fun psychic.
That her hand looks so wonky.
Fun psychic stuff that all the fun psychics, all the
Oh.
fun psychic stuff that guard all the fun psychics, all the fun psychics, all the fun psychic, all the fun psychic, all the fun psychics, all the fun psychics, all the fun psychic stuff that guard war can do alone with times. All the fun psychic stuff that guard war can do alone was a lot to stuff that guard war can do alone. Overwhelming at times. All the fun psychic stuff that guard war can do alone was a lot. Do alone was a do alone. Guard war can do alone. The fun psychic stuff. The fun psychic stuff. Fun psychic stuff. Fun psychic stuff. Fun psychic stuff that guard. Fun psychic stuff. Fun psychic. Psychics.
Yeah, I do want to do execution. I do want to do execution eventually. And maybe I'm like maybe there might be some more MCM stuff.
Psychic stuff that guard war can. The fun psychic stuff that guard war. All the fun psychic stuff that guard. All the fun psychic stuff that guard war can do. Fun psychic stuff that. All the fun psychic.
I'm getting nowhere with this one right now because I made the I admittedly made the mistake of not planning out what she do
All the fun psychic stuff that guard Quark.
Ooh.
All the fun psychic stuff.
while answering questions also. So I may work a bit more, and actually the good supersonic beat probably depending on the depending on where they were actually.
All the fun psychic stuff that guard Quark can do alone times. All the fun psychic stuff that guard Quark can do overwhelming at times. 1. Having all the power I do feels kinda overwhelming at times. All the fun psychic stuff that Quark can do alone is a lot.
Oh.
Was a lot to take in it alone was a lot to that guard Quark can do alone was a
What in the world? It wasn't. It was actually the other way around. Like Serena had to convince Maeve to let her join because Maeve does not trust Mercy at all, and she knows Serena is works with Mercy, so she was skeptical.
do alone was a lot to take in it. A lot to take a lot on was a lot to take.
Oh.
Was a lot to take in was a lot to take in and was a lot to take in it. A lot to take in alone was a lot to take.
I need to update. I need to make a new Mercy rig.
Do alone was a lot to take in it. Was a lot to take in at first. Alone was a lot to take in was a lot to take in at first. Do alone was a lot to take in. Alone was a lot to.
Back to an earlier question. Another reason why I need back to a way earlier question. She okay? Diantha isn't blind when she's in the spotlight mode, I guess. It's more like she can still see, and not even Mercy knows how that works.
Was a lot to take in was a lot to take in alone was a lot to alone was a lot to take in it.
And also, you technically don't need to see to play D&D. You just need to be able to. What the?
To take in for a lot to take in a lot to take in a lot to take a lot.
This needs to be scaled up.
A lot to take in at first. A lot to take a lot to take a lot. Alone was a lot to take. Alone was a lot to take.
I need to fix this pose. Oh, that's the mesh. It's not her. Oh, what is happening? The is it me to like okay, so like that's basically like she thinks she's the hero basically, except she considers herself an anti-hero. It's more so like she doesn't like what she does, but she thinks it's what needs to be done, so to speak. Oh. Very Lysander and Mewtwo were her first two real attempts at the corruption thing. I like the corrupted minions thing, and thus she didn't know what she was doing, and the kind of just deleted Lysander's legs out of oblivion into oblivion.
That garden was a lot to take in at first. Kick stuff that Gardevoir can do. Kick stuff that Gardevoir can do alone was a lot to take. Kick stuff that Gardevoir can do alone was a lot to take in at first. Was a lot.
Oh. Anyways, back to an earlier question. I don't know if he's still here, but earlier in the stream, I was asked what, like, okay, at a PC I wanted to get. I want to upgrade to basically just a more modern gaming PC because, okay, back where he, because I'm very with the type of animation style I want to do, it's kind of very topologically dense, and like I'm kind of like concerned. Oh, I'm semi concerned about like how much my PC can take, basically. Mercy feels bad for the Anthony Serena. Why'd she do it? There. Basically, yes, those files were backed up. No, they weren't. The reason she did it is basically I don't know if I can say why without spoiling a lot. It's also, the lore is still a work in progress, so some things are getting tweaked. Like the whole
do alone was a lot to take in.
That is. Oh.
Was a lot to take in at first. Stuff that Gardevoir can do alone was a lot to take in at first.
That looks really really.
Was a lot to was a lot was a lot to take in at first. Do alone was a lot to take. a lot to take in at first. As for my work, as for my
Yeah, that's basically her reaction. It's the "who is this sassy lost child" meme. Oh, oh.
As for my work, it is what it
Fair.
is. As for my work, it is what it is. As for my work, it is work. As for my work, it is for my work, it is work. It is what it is. Work.
She should shuffle a bit over.
Work. It is what it is. I don't. As for my work, it is what. It is what it is. As for my work, it is what it is. I don't enjoy this, but my work is. Don't. It is what it is. I don't enjoy I don't enjoy taking It is. I don't enjoy don't
That lean looks so weird. The way she's leaning looks so odd.
I don't enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve. The lives of others, but it.
Oh, what the? Yeah. Oh. Wait a second. I just wait. Spot the difference. Spot the difference. It's the same pose.
But it. Enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve. of others, but it's what they deserve of others, but it's what they deserve. And I don't enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they do. Others, but it's what others, but it's what they deserve of others, but it's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve. There's, but it's what there's, but it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they others, but it's but it's what they do. Others, but it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve. What they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve. What they deserve. But it's 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 what they deserve. It's what they deserve. It's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve.
So if we push the pose further,
but it's what they deserve. But it's what the others, but it's what they other. But it's what they deserve. Others, 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 but it's what the others. But it's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve. And I don't enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve. But it's what they.
that looks real. That looks good.
Others, but it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what. But it's.
This is like 3. No, that's just me trying to get the timing down.
Others, but it's what they deserve.
Like, here's the.
I don't enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve.
Basically, animating audio is you try to get the timing down, so you repeat it so much that you don't like what you're listening to anymore.
I don't
For spine 1.
enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve. And I don't enjoy taking the I don't enjoy
These need to be spread out further.
enjoy taking I don't enjoy taking I don't enjoy
Do this, and then pull it.
I don't enjoy taking I don't enjoy taking the lives of enjoy taking the life I don't enjoy taking it is I don't enjoy take don't enjoy taking the it is I don't enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve. It's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve. But it's what they deserve.
Oh, no, that deleted. Key I didn't want. No.
But it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve. Others, but it's what they deserve. 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 And I don't.
I'm almost done with this first bit. The first question.
Psychic stuff that gardening at times. All the fun fun psychic stuff that guard fun psychic stuff that fun.
Is her hand clipping into her? Yes, it is. Me.
That guard war
Oh, that is not.
can do alone was a lot to take in at first. All the fun psychic stuff that all the fun psychic stuff, all the fun psychic stuff that all the fun psychic stuff that guard war can do alone was stuff that guard war that guard war can do alone. War. Stuff that guard war can do alone was a lot. War can do alone was a lot to take in at first. As for my a lot to take in at first. As for my work, it is what it is. I don't enjoy taking the lives of others, but it was a lot to take in at first. As for my work, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't enjoy taking the lives of others.
So if we push this, said if we. Said if we. So we're going to push these back together, just move them ever so slightly down.
Enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve.
And subtle movement. I don't know what I just did.
Enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve. And I don't. Having all the power I do feels kinda overwhelming at times. All the
Oh, no. Since Mercy is technically Diantha is like technically Diantha's ace Gardevoir, Mercy's Pokeball is always with Diantha at all times.
at times. All the fun psychic stuff that Gardevoir can do alone was a lot to take in at first. Do feels kinda overwhelming. Overwhelming at times. All the fun psychic stuff. Overwhelming at times. All the fun psychic stuff that Gardevoir can kinda overwhelming at times. All the fun feels kinda overwhelming at times.
Just slightly.
Overwhelming at times. All the fun feels kinda overwhelming. Overwhelming at times. All the fun psychic kinda overwhelming at times. All the fun psychic stuff that Gardevoir can do alone was a lot to take in at first. As for my work, having all the power I do feels kinda overwhelming at times. Having all the power I do feels kinda all the power I do feels kinda overwhelming at times. All the fun psychic stuff that Gardevoir can do alone was a lot to take in at first. As for my work, it is what it is. I don't it is what it is. As for my work, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I mean, Ave, Mercy, Saria, Diantha, who would be a loser at Uno? Probably a tie between Diantha and Mercy, if we're being honest.
What it is. I don't enjoy taking the lives of others, but it's what they deserve. And I don't control.
First time we're animating camera movement. So then change this to constant. That looks kind of bad.
They deserve. And I
Oh. I really think I should stream earlier in the day. Maybe Serena is Mercy like basically the way Mercy and Serena's business rate like business partnership works is Serena was basically Serena's curiosity got the best of her, and she's like she quit working under Mercy for a bit, then came back because basically the thrill of it all and the curiosity got the better of her, under the condition that like Serena can do what she's not bound under any sort of contract, so she can just leave whenever she wants. And as for whether or not they're like Serena and Maeve are semi friends, it's of course a bit awkward, but they're used to it.
and I don't
What the?
deserve. And I don't control anyone. And I don't control. And I don't control. And I don't. And I don't control. And I don't con. And I don't control. And I don't con. And I don't. And I don't control. And I don't control. And I don't. I don't. And I don't control. And I don't control. And I don't control anyone. No.
Oh, I just noticed the amount of clipping that's going on with her legs is insane.
And I don't control anyone. What it there's, but it there's. I don't.
I'm just gonna clean that up later.
I don't enjoy taking the life, and I don't control any. And I don't control any. And I don't control anyone. And I don't control. And I don't control. And I don't control. And I don't con. And I don't. And I don't con.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here for the night. So I'm mentally checked out. I'm mentally and socially checked out. So I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye bye.